before the game, I used to love to watch the running backs come out because Ray would be out there and he'd be warming up and he'd be getting on the lather. And he'd be roaming the field like a lion. And the backs would come out, and they would, the minute they left the tunnel, they'd be looking for Ray.
You think at the level of national football, like you can't intimidate players, but you're telling me that you can.
Ray can.
Yeah, absolutely.
You would be amazed how many guys came down with the flu, the running backs.
Hamstring got a little tight.
It came down with a bunch of things, but we call it the Ray Lewis flu, and a bunch of them catch it.
If you wanted to go around the room and pick one play that you remember that epitomizes what Ray Lewis is about.
100 plays? Or
just one.
Wait. The one I think of is the Richard Mendenhall play. Ray hit him right in the hole. He didn't play the rest of the year, I don't think. He broke his shoulder.
It was a tight game. He hits Kellen Winslow, the ball pops up, and we intercept it. It just shows like the middle was raised.
How about the block that he laid when Chris McAllister ran the missed field goal?
Eddie George. Remember, to the sideline? Oh my gosh. To me, that's the epitome of what you want as a middle linebacker.
Boy, I tell you what, I don't know if it gets any better than the play he did this year. With the game on the line, that fourth down play, Hart.
4th and 2 at the 15. Rolls the deep back, gets the hand on the backfield. Ray Lewis comes up the middle.
And that's not the defense. That's not the call. And yet he's running through the A-gap and hitting Sproles in the backfield 4 yards deep because he's got 4 or 5 tips. He knows what play's coming.
They keep in the back end, which means we can keep a back end. You see what I'm saying?
When he starts talking about little tips and little things like that, if you don't know, you're kind of like, yeah, Ray, you're right. And you're like, man, the veteran. Look at that. No, I don't remember that.
Is there anyone you can remember, Jack?
The one thing I remember is Ray actually had a perfect game. First playoff game we had, the year we won the Super Bowl.
Throws underneath, it's intercepted. Ray Lewis intercepts.
We graded false steps, the production, and the technique.
He found the football, and he was pretty physical.
And I actually went back, sorry, Ray, because he's going to hear this now, but I actually went back because I got done and I had 100%. I said, no, nobody's perfect. I went back over the film and I found him false stepping. There you go. Got a minus right there. You're not perfect now. You know what I mean? Because it was a perfect game.
Coach Del Rio, being the person he is, that's kind of how he always critiqued me. That technical stuff.
I'm saying if you know he's going on the pump, then hold it. Don't get to the line until he pumps, right? Okay? Gotcha.
Always. And every one of those guys, they always critique me with that little stuff. And that's why each one of those guys, I grab something from them and I hold on to it to this day.
55, Ray in the middle, okay? Ray in the middle.
Marvin used to get so mad at me because I used to just think too much instead of just reacting. And reacting is understanding what every person on the field does.
Any questions there? Okay, under inside fire zone.
Then reacting is a very simple thing to do. Coach Singletary, for me, it became more of a father figure, because me and him really started having like real personal conversations. We would meet like once a week, go over our Bible. But on the field, he taught me to be careful with my passion that can be displayed as rage towards my teammates, towards my coaches at times.
Don't come down. Don't send a message down here that don't sound positive. When we give you a call out there, Ray, you got to look and say, that's going to work.
Right. I'm with you.
Okay?
I'm with you. Then I had like Mike Smith.
Green 30.
He made me really relax.
Said,
And that's why I tell guys, don't take it so serious. I once did that. And then coach was just like, play the game, you know, have fun doing it.
Hey, don't feel like the Lone Ranger. There's other guys out here as well.
And then Rex, because we have been together so many years, he was like that final piece that brought it all together. Now I realize, and I try to explain it to guys, that's the thing that made me grow, you know, really so fast, you know, that I realized that it was never these big plays that people see on SportsCenter. It's those small things that defines greatness.
Nice job. Playing your heart out, as usual.